Young and the Restless. Couple swap coming as Billy and Chelsea crumble. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Belinda Gates Turner. In the popular opera, The Young and the Restless, the upcoming July sweeps promise to deliver a hefty dose of relationship drama, with fans speculating about possible couple swaps. Key figures in this intriguing narrative are Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, along with Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope. The narrative tension arises as Chelsea and Adam, despite their initial conflict, bond over the care of their troubled son, Connor Newman, Judah Mackey. Meanwhile, Billy's conversations with Sally Spectra suggest potential romantic tension. The situation is further complicated by Audra Charles, Zalika Silver, probing questions about Chelsea's feelings towards her ex, Adam. The dynamics between these couples may shift significantly during the sweeps, possibly leading to unexpected infidelities or new alliances. Despite their complex pasts, it seems that Adam and Chelsea may cross lines as they navigate their son's crisis together, potentially triggering a chain of events that could test the resilience of these relationships. Watchers of this CBS opera will have to wait and see how these intricate relationships unfold during the exciting July sweeps on Young and the Restless. Get all your daily spoilers and news here and stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. The Young and the Restless, a soap opera that has captivated audiences for over 4 decades, is known for its gripping storylines, complex relationships, and, of course, the roller coaster of love, betrayal, and redemption. Throughout the years, the series has brought its viewers drama-filled moments that have kept them coming back for more. One of the most compelling storylines currently is the shaky relationship between Billy Abbott and Chelsea Lawson, a pairing that once seemed promising but now appears to be on the brink of crumbling. With tensions rising, many fans are wondering if a couple swap is on the horizon for Genoa City's power players. Will Billy and Chelsea's implosion spark the kind of drama that The Young and the Restless is known for? Let's dive into the possible fallout and the couples that could emerge from this potential love shakeup. A closer look at Billy and Chelsea's troubled relationship. Billy Abbott, played by Jason Thompson, and Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, have been through their fair share of ups and downs. From passionate love affairs to tragic losses, these two characters have always been at the heart of drama. Billy, the charming yet troubled son of John Abbott, has spent years navigating his own personal demons, alcoholism, business failures, and, of course, his often complicated romantic life. Chelsea, on the other hand, has always been known for her intellect and cunning, often finding herself entangled in relationships that blur the line between love and manipulation. When they first came together, their shared connection over past traumas and emotional baggage made them an interesting match, one that seemed to balance each other out. However, recent events have made it clear that their relationship is teetering on the edge. For one, Chelsea's increasing resentment towards Billy's erratic behavior and his strained relationship with his family have started to take a toll. Despite their best efforts to build a future together, Billy's impulsive decisions and Chelsea's underlying distrust have caused cracks in their relationship. His inability to communicate openly and her tendency to overthink has led to more misunderstandings, and now even the once strong connection between them seems fragile. Chelsea's emotional scars from her past, including her failed marriages and loss of a child, make it difficult for her to trust Billy completely. She constantly wonders whether he's capable of providing the stability she needs, or if he will always revert to his old self-destructive habits. Meanwhile, Billy, who has always struggled with his darker side, finds it increasingly hard to live up to the expectations Chelsea has for him as a partner. His love for her is clear, but his actions and past mistakes seem to be haunting them both. The strain between Billy and Chelsea, a relationship at a crossroads. As Billy and Chelsea's issues continue to mount, their love story starts to look more and more like it might come to an inevitable end. A key moment that has pushed them further apart was Billy's ongoing involvement with his family's business empire, which has often conflicted with his personal life. Chelsea, who has always been fiercely independent and protective of her own career, struggles to find a way to fit into Billy's world. Meanwhile, Billy's attempts to keep his family's legacy intact and fight for control at Jabat have often pulled him away from the emotional needs of his partner. His obsession with proving himself has caused him to neglect Chelsea, leading to tension in their relationship. Adding fuel to the fire is the ongoing friction between Chelsea and other members of Billy's family. His ex-wife, Victoria Newman, continues to be a significant presence in his life, and Chelsea's jealousy has only intensified as Billy and Victoria's interactions have grown more frequent. While Billy insists that his bond with Victoria is strictly professional, Chelsea's doubts have led to more explosive arguments. The complicated dynamics between these characters have made it increasingly difficult for Chelsea to trust Billy's motives. At the same time, Billy's struggles with addiction and self-esteem have often led to poor decisions. His inability to stay grounded and his penchant for risky behavior have made it difficult for Chelsea to envision a future with him. As each issue builds on top of the last, it seems increasingly likely that their relationship will not survive these mounting pressures. Could a breakup be the catalyst for something even more dramatic, such as a couple swap? Couple swap drama, the soap opera staple. A hallmark of soap operas is the ability to push boundaries, to create tensions between characters that lead to unexpected twists, and to introduce shocking shifts in romantic relationships. One of the oldest tropes in the soap opera world is the couple swap, the exchange of romantic partners that leads to surprising alliances and often fuels dramatic conflict. In The Young and the Restless, a couple swap could be exactly what the show needs to reignite interest in its long-running storylines and inject fresh drama into the relationships that keep Genoa City ticking. Billy and Chelsea's impending breakup could set the stage for a series of relationship shifts that might bring new pairings into the spotlight. Fans have long speculated about potential romances between characters who have yet to cross that line, but who share undeniable chemistry. The idea of a couple swap introduces an exciting new possibility. What if Billy and Chelsea aren't just breaking up with each other, but potentially breaking into new pairings with other characters? Who might Billy and Chelsea swap with? Billy's charm and wit make him a highly sought-after partner, despite his many flaws. If his relationship with Chelsea comes to an end, several women in Genoa City could be ready to step into his life. Victoria Newman. While Victoria, Amelia Heinel, and Billy share a complicated history, their chemistry has never really gone away. They have 2 children together and an undeniable connection that has, at times, seemed like it could reignite. Victoria's ongoing frustrations with her personal life, particularly her relationships, could make a reunion with Billy appealing. If Billy and Chelsea break up, could Victoria find herself drawn back to her ex-husband once again? It would undoubtedly stir up tension between Chelsea and Victoria, as well as add fuel to the ongoing rivalry between the Abbott and Newman families. Lily Winters, Lily Crystal Khalil, has been a steady presence in Billy's life, especially in recent years as they've become close business partners. Their professional bond has developed into a genuine friendship, and there's always been a spark between them that has yet to fully be explored. Billy's volatile personality and Lily's calm demeanor make them an interesting match. If Chelsea and Billy split, could Billy find comfort in Lily's arms? Their relationship could blossom into something much deeper, creating drama both in the boardroom and in their personal lives. Abby Newman, Abby Melissa Ordway, has had her fair share of complicated relationships, and her recent struggles to find stability in her love life could leave her open to something new. Billy and Abby have a friendly rapport, and a relationship between the two might be unexpected, but not entirely out of the question. If both Chelsea and Billy move on from each other, the possibility of Abby stepping into the picture would undoubtedly cause waves among the Newman family, particularly with her brother, Chance, and her cousin, Victoria. The ripple effects of a couple swap, family feuds, and power struggles. A couple swap between Billy, Chelsea, and other Genoa City residents would undoubtedly create drama that ripples through every major family in the city. The Abbott, Newman, and Winters families are all tightly interwoven, with deep personal and professional stakes tied to their relationships. For the Abbott family, a breakup between Billy and Chelsea would not only affect the Abbott family dynamics but could also impact their business dealings. Billy's personal life often intersects with his work at Jabot. And if his relationship with Chelsea falters, it could further complicate his role within the company. Moreover, any shift in his romantic life could ignite sibling rivalry between Billy and his brothers, Jack and Kyle Abbott, as well as introduce new conflicts with other key figures in the family. For the Newman family, Victoria's possible romantic entanglement with Billy would create a series of conflicts that would inevitably spill into their professional world. Victoria's status as CEO of Newman Enterprises is one of her greatest accomplishments, and any hint of her personal life affecting her work could spell trouble for her position. Additionally, the fallout from any potential romance between Billy and Victoria would have implications for their respective family businesses and could lead to a new chapter in their ongoing rivalry with the Abbott family. Meanwhile, the Winters family would also be affected by a Billy-Lily pairing. As business partners and friends, their relationship already carries a lot of weight in the professional sphere. A romantic shift could lead to complications within their business dealings, especially if personal feelings begin to interfere with their professional goals. The potential for a love triangle or even a betrayal could stir things up further within the Winters family. What do the fans think? Fans of The Young and the Restless have been vocal about their opinions on the Billy-Chelsea dynamic. Many are rooting for them to work things out, but a growing number of viewers are beginning to believe that their time together has come to an end. The question of whether a couple swap is in the cards has generated a lot of buzz online, with fans weighing in on their favorite potential pairings. Some fans are eager to see Billy and Victoria reunite, while others believe that Billy and Lily could be the ideal match. There are even those who are hoping for a wildcard pairing, like Billy and Abby, to throw the show into even greater chaos. Conclusion: a bold new direction for The Young and the Restless. If Billy and Chelsea's relationship comes to a dramatic end, it could open the door to new and exciting possibilities on The Young and the Restless. A couple swap, a common soap opera trope, could be the catalyst for a fresh round of drama, bringing unexpected relationships and power shifts to Genoa City. Whether it's Billy and Victoria, Billy and Lily, or some other pairing entirely, fans can expect fireworks as the characters navigate the fallout of broken relationships, new love interests, and the ever-present pressures of family and business. In the world of The Young and the Restless, anything is possible. So as Billy and Chelsea's relationship crumbles, buckle up for the twists and turns ahead, because the drama is just getting started. This creative piece should provide a good basis for discussing the potential couple swap in The Young and the Restless, and how it would affect the characters and drama moving forward. It's full of speculation, intrigue, and the kind of soap opera tension that fans of the show are used to. While much of the focus has been on the fallout between Billy and Chelsea, there are other potential characters in Genoa City who may be ready to make their own moves on Chelsea Lawson should her relationship with Billy come to a heartbreaking end. Chelsea has always been a strong, independent woman, but she's also been through a lot, losing a child, dealing with betrayal, and facing the dark side of her own decisions. A breakup with Billy could leave her vulnerable, setting the stage for a new romance. Could this be the perfect time for a new suitor to sweep Chelsea off her feet? Nick Newman. Chelsea and Nick, Joshua Morrow, share a complicated history, but it's one that could easily be reignited. They've crossed paths several times over the years, and there's always been an undeniable tension between them. Both have experienced similar heartache, with Nick dealing with failed marriages and a turbulent relationship with his father, Victor Newman. If Chelsea becomes single, Nick could find himself offering her a shoulder to lean on. Their relationship could serve as both a rebound and a second chance for both characters, as they explore the possibility of real love and healing together. Nick's protective nature could help Chelsea overcome her doubts about trusting men again, but it could also create friction with his family, especially with his volatile relationship with his brother Adam. Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, is no stranger to romance and intrigue, and his complicated feelings for Chelsea have been a major plotline in the past. Adam and Chelsea's chemistry is undeniable, though it's been marred by Adam's manipulative behavior and the emotional toll their relationship has taken. However, Adam's character arc has shown growth, and a breakup with Billy might reignite old flames between Adam and Chelsea. Though Chelsea has, at times, distanced herself from Adam's darker side, the two share a deep connection through their son Connor. A potential reconciliation could be fraught with drama, especially given Adam's strained relationship with his family and his past betrayal of Chelsea. Could they find a way back to each other, or will their shared history of deception tear them apart once more? Devon Hamilton. Devon Brayton James, another character with deep ties to the Winters family, has been a steady presence in Chelsea's life as a friend and ally. He has had his own romantic entanglements, but a relationship with Chelsea could bring out a new side of Devon. Chelsea and Devon share a mutual respect, having both struggled with loss and grief in different ways. His calm and grounded personality could offer a much-needed contrast to Billy's impulsiveness. If Billy and Chelsea part ways, Devon could be the quiet hero who helps her heal, providing stability in a world full of chaos. But with Devon's history of complicated relationships, particularly with his late wife Hillary, a romance with Chelsea would need to be handled carefully. Would Chelsea feel safe with him, or would she fear she's simply a rebound? The shocking impact of a Billy and Chelsea breakup on Jabot. As we discussed earlier, Billy's personal life has always intertwined with his professional world, particularly with Jabot Cosmetics, the family business he has fought so hard to lead. If Chelsea and Billy's relationship reaches its breaking point, the consequences won't just be emotional, they'll be professional as well. With Billy's emotional state becoming unstable, it could directly affect his leadership at Jabot. His already complex relationship with Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, could become even more strained, especially if his personal turmoil begins to interfere with his responsibilities. Billy's decision-making could become erratic, causing chaos within the company. Jack may have to step in, trying to maintain order and hold the family business together. Meanwhile, Kyle could seize the opportunity to take the reins from Billy, which could lead to a power struggle within the Abbott family. For Billy, losing his footing both emotionally and professionally could set the stage for a storyline filled with betrayal, redemption, and heartbreak. If Billy's relationship with Chelsea ends and he spirals into further personal chaos, his role at Jabot might be threatened. Jack, who has always been the more steady and reliable Abbott, might take control of the company and relegate Billy to a lesser position. This could be a turning point for Billy. Will he fall into self-doubt and regress into old destructive habits, or will he fight for a second chance at both his family and his career? What could this mean for Victoria Newman? If a couple swap were to occur in Genoa City, one of the most interesting dynamics would be between Billy and his ex-wife, Victoria Newman. Although Billy and Victoria shared 2 children and a long, tumultuous history, their on-again, off-again relationship has always had a spark that fans can't quite ignore. If Billy and Chelsea split, would Victoria see an opportunity to reignite a romance with her ex-husband, or would she take the chance to distance herself from him once and for all? Victoria has made it clear over the years that she values her independence and her work at Newman Enterprises, and a relationship with Billy has always presented challenges. However, the deep bond they share as parents and ex-spouses creates an undeniable pull. If Billy's relationship with Chelsea comes to an end, and he becomes more emotionally available, could Victoria be the one to step in and offer him a shoulder to lean on? Their shared history could make for a compelling reconciliation storyline, one filled with both passion and pitfalls. Alternatively, if Victoria moves on from Billy entirely, it could provide her with a fresh new direction in her personal life. Perhaps a new love interest or business challenge will be her next chapter. The Winters family dynamics, complications for Lily and Devon. Another family that could be impacted by the fall of Billy and Chelsea's relationship is the Winters family, particularly Lily and Devon. While both Lily and Devon have had their own complicated romantic histories, a pairing between either one of them and Chelsea could have profound consequences for the family dynamic. Lily and Billy's close friendship and professional partnership have always been a source of tension for fans, with some even speculating that a deeper romantic connection could emerge. If Billy and Chelsea's relationship falls apart, it could prompt Lily to re-examine her feelings for Billy, adding emotional complexity to an already tangled situation. Meanwhile, Devon and Chelsea, having shared their own unique bond, might find themselves growing closer as friends, or perhaps something more. The potential for a love triangle between the three could create even more drama, particularly if Lily and Devon have differing opinions on how to handle their evolving feelings for Chelsea. Their business ties at Chancellor Communications could also become strained as their personal relationships become more complicated. Lily's pragmatic approach to business could conflict with the emotional turmoil Billy and Chelsea's breakup brings to the table, making for a rich source of drama. How would fans react to a couple swap? As with any major shift in a soap opera, fans would have varying reactions to a couple swap involving Billy and Chelsea. Some viewers would relish the drama, thrilled at the idea of new alliances, power struggles, and heated confrontations. Others, however, might be disappointed, especially if they've grown attached to the idea of Billy and Chelsea as a couple. Fans of the Billy and Victoria pairing would likely be ecstatic to see the two characters rekindle their romance, while others might prefer to see Billy and Lily explore new territory together. In the world of soap operas, the fans are vocal, and a shift in relationships always elicits passionate responses. Some fans love to see characters break up and find new love interests, while others resist change, hoping that their favorite couples will work things out. One thing is certain, whether it's a couple swap or a heartbreaking breakup, The Young and the Restless will continue to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. A new chapter for The Young and the Restless? In the end, the question of whether Billy and Chelsea's relationship will crumble and whether a couple swap is on the horizon is only one part of the larger picture. For a show like The Young and the Restless, the key to maintaining its grip on audiences is to keep evolving and exploring new emotional territory. A breakup between Billy and Chelsea, followed by a couple swap, could lead to new dynamics, fresh relationships, and most importantly, a reinvigoration of the drama that fans have come to love. If Billy and Chelsea's relationship falls apart, the ripple effects will be felt throughout Genoa City, from the Abbott family to the Newman family and beyond. The love triangles, rivalries, and power struggles that would follow could provide The Young and the Restless with an exciting new direction, one filled with drama, passion, and, of course, shocking twists. As the drama unfolds, fans can only sit back and wonder, What will happen next? This expanded section further delves into the potential impact of a Billy-Chelsea breakup and couple swap, exploring possible new romantic pairings and the ripple effect on the show's key families. If you'd like to dive deeper into specific areas or further develop the storyline, feel free to let me know.